Today, Dr. Kirk Brandow operates this Bala Cynwyd clinic. But just over a decade ago, while still in training, Brandow studied in Brazil under a famed plastic surgeon to the stars. That's when he met Michael Jackson.
Michael came to have a reconstructive procedure done of his nose.
He says at the time, Michael Jackson looked something like this. And Dr. Brandow believes he'd already had at least 10 to 15 operations. So much surgery, the star's nose was collapsing.
He had a hole in the side of his nose that we put a graft in just to try to cover it.
In spite of the troubles then, it's clear from recent photos, the king of pop didn't stop.
Very unusual with a chin implant here. His eyes have been opened up way too much. He's got these, his lower lids have had all the fat taken out of them. He's got cheek implants placed in. He didn't have those when I saw him before. Looks like he's done some sort of a forehead lift to lift up his eyebrows.
So he looks totally different here from when you saw him 12 or 13 years ago.
Significantly different. Yes.
Brandow says doctors have probably harvested tissue from Jackson's ears, even his ribs, to try and rebuild the star's face. He believes Jackson probably doesn't have any ears left, and that's why he wears his hair long. And get this, Dr. Brandow says Jackson's nose probably isn't even real.
Gone too soon.
I believe it's possible that that may not even be his nose. I wonder.
Dr. Brandow believes Jackson attaches a prosthesis like this, and that accounts for changes to his nose in recent photos. According to this doctor, Jackson probably suffers breathing problems, which could make it tough to sleep. That sleep deprivation could account for his bizarre behavior. And all that plastic surgery may have impacted Jackson's career.
I believe it affects the voice significantly, and it may be one of the reasons why his singing career has changed.
So, is there anything Michael Jackson can do to fix his face? Dr. Brandow says, quite frankly, no.
Each time you operate on him, you potentially set him up for more complications. Enough is enough. There's nothing else that you can do. He may be trying to reconstruct his face, but there's nothing else that you can really do for him.
But hang on, we can't just point the finger at Michael Jackson for the way that he looks. Dr. Brandow says all those doctors who performed all that surgery are equally to blame. He says the mark of a great surgeon is someone who can say no. And clearly, not enough people said no to Michael Jackson. For Channel 6 Action News, I'm Sarah Bloomquist.